All right, so starting off.
Yes, Karina.
I'm going to go through just a couple.
Oh, we're going over pictures.
Going to pictures.
Aww.
So,
I look good in yellow. Yeah, I'm smiling.
Talk about this game, because it was different.
You think? I think
think?
there's 40 people on the field at the end of the game.
Yeah, but having fun. So talk about what this moment.
No, it's, I mean, obviously this club's always been special to me and for me and my family. But to be able to be out there with the guys in front of a packed house for something so much bigger than ourselves was an honor and a heck of a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's the picture where you're looking at the banner and the meaning, the magnitude. You've played in so many big games for so much. They've all meant something, but this picture right here, what are you thinking?
Honestly, I have no idea. But just how special. I mean, I remember listening to the Ukrainian national anthem, and I feel like a few of us were crying. We have a unique opportunity, and we have a unique platform here, and to be able to raise money and hopefully make a difference in some people's lives while doing what we love to do. It's probably here in Portland been one of the best moments on the pitch for sure.
Wow, this has come from a woman who's done a lot. So let's talk about you. She
No.
hates this because she thinks I'm going to embarrass her. Oh God, I've done this all my life. But
Here we go.
here we go.
Yeah.
I won't embarrass you too much. You've accomplished so much,
Yeah.
and you've chosen to stay here.
Yes.
Why?
Obviously, going to the University of Portland, this city became home. And I was actually very close to playing overseas before the NWSL formed. And when I heard that there was going to be a team in Portland, my decision was made. And it's where I knew I wanted to play the rest of my career. Obviously, I had no idea how successful we would be as a team and as an organization, but that helps. But just to be a part of this and to continue to be a part of this and continue to be a part of the growth of the league while representing the OGs here in Portland, it's pretty special. Obviously other teams have come in and made a splash, but we were there from the beginning and set the bar from the beginning and continue to do that.
I remember the beginning, sitting there with you.
Yeah.
In the locker room.
Teammates.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey!
And then even just I remember the first game and just walking out. This was actually better than the dreams we'd had for a club.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of us knew what to expect. I mean, I'd been in Portland, obviously, and I'd experienced life out at UP and what can happen in this city when they get behind a team. But obviously, you have no idea what's going to happen. And one of the other highlights besides that picture was walking out for the first game and just being the warm up and seeing the Riveters behind the goal and just being holy. We'd played professionally other places, and I'd experienced nothing like that.
Yeah. And 10 years later, here you are.
And it keeps getting better and bigger.
Best part about being a Thorn?
For me, it's just representing the city. This is truly home for me. I have uncles that played for the Timbers, watched World Cups here. This is home, and this is where I want to play. And these fans, this organization, especially as a female soccer player, you can't ask for anything more.
Let's go to the fans, okay? So I got this picture up
here.
here.
They're wild.
This is a picture of the fans. And just look at how they look at you.
Yeah, they're weird.
They're weird. That's what she says.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
She doesn't accept that people love her. But talk about your legacy. Whoa, KK.
No, let's talk about the fans. I think what makes this place special is the connection that the players, the organization have with the fans, but the community at large. The Stand Together Week and everything that we do for the community and with the community. I think I said it last year. It's like when teams come to play Portland, they're not just playing the Thorns, they're playing like the city of Portland.
Yeah.
And it's like a badge of honor to be a part of that. And it just keeps getting bigger and better. And obviously there's other teams in the league that have come and tried to like push. And yeah, it's up to us to just keep pushing the standards. And I think that's also part why I'm coming back, because
that's it.
I'm never satisfied.
But this ties into your legacy, because I think you're part of your legacy is what you've helped to build here with the fans.
For sure. I think same as you, in the sense that whether it's been in Canada, whether it's here, just leaving the sport in a better place. And I know in Canada we've done that. I mean, it's taking off. And obviously here in Portland, to have been here since day one, hopefully even be here after my playing career's over.
That's the plan.
So yeah, I mean, this is my life. This is this whole place, my family. So, not leaving.
This is home.
Yeah, it's not bad, right?
It's
not a bad view.
So we're going to talk about your teammates, because there's this goal here.
Oh, no.
You could pick millions of goals. But
Kelly Hubley still thinks I stole her goal, even though I have to remind her that her shot didn't go in.
The irony of this is that after hearing you guys, is this where she's telling you stole my goal?
No, actually, she told me in that moment. The MLS All-Star weekend had just happened, and she had stayed up and watched the skills competition. And so she was like, I learned that from the skills competition, because I don't know how many side volleys Kelly hits.
Not many.
So. And
you're like, and I learned how to finish because I'm Christine Sinclair.
I'm just gonna be in the right spot and then launch the ball up and hope it doesn't hit someone in the head.
But talk about how special this team is.
This year's team?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Just grit. This team's been through a lot this year, collectively, individually, and the people in the locker room never cease to amaze me. The way that everyone is there for each other and there for the common goal. Obviously, a lot of us have missed quite a few games this year, and the team has not missed a beat. And I remember Rian saying at the start of the season, we have depth. People don't know it, but we have depth, and people have just ran with it.
Yeah.
And it's been pretty cool to see. It's been cool to see individuals break out and individuals really put a stamp on this team. And yeah, I mean, you can't ask for anything more than that.
Your leadership. I remember years ago when we played together, it was this is the type of leader that you are. Describe your leadership to those who don't know.
Well, I'm definitely not loud. I'm definitely not giving Kling's speech at the start of the game. I would retire on the spot if I had to do that. No, I'm definitely the quiet leader, lead by example, try to do the best thing, try to do what's right, try to work hard every single day, show up, do my job, try to really help the younger players grow and blossom. And then when things need to be said, I'll speak up and say it. And then just on the field, just trying to be that connector for the team. I think I'm one of the only ones that can understand what Mike is saying on the sideline, so that helps, so I can translate to the team.
So add translator to world's top scorer translator.
No, I mean, I'm just there to help and help these younger players flourish and thrive.
What you're doing, I think you do it globally. My last question is, tell the world something they don't know about you.
Well, that's hard. I feel like my life is like out there. Like, I have a book coming out in November.
Oh.
That's awkward.
Oh, really?
I don't think the
Book
world
plug.
knows about that.
This is how she's like, I think this is where I should talk about the book.
No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
what I was supposed
don't know
to say.
the
No.
world. What does the world not
Tell
know?
us some, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I'm the biggest homebody.
I think the world knows this.
Okay.
You love dogs.
Well, I love Charlie.
What do you love to cook?
Ooh.
Ooh.
What do I love to cook? I'm a Mexican, like,
I know this about you.
love some Mexican, so like some enchiladas or something.
So like if you're having people over for dinner
Yeah.
and you're like, I'm just going to whip up my best, what is that?
Uber Eats.
There you go. She is funny too. All right. Thank you, greatest of all time in scoring goals.